Hello, my name is Liana Francisco. I'm a grown unschooler and I help parents reimagine education and confidently parent without school. If you're unschooling, if you're new to it, or even if you've been doing it for a while, you might be wondering, do I need a schedule? Should I have a plan? What if I don't do enough? What if I fail them? And the real fears under this question is usually this: if I don't plan everything, will my child fall behind? Will life turn into chaos? So let me tell you right now, you're not wrong for wanting some kind of structure, but the kind of structure you need might not be what you think you need. It's important to get comfortable with that shift. We tend to think in binaries, especially when we're leaving traditional education: structure versus freedom, plan versus chaos. But unschooling isn't anti structure, it's responsive to structure. This difference is critical. So, a school based schedule is imposed from the outside: same subject, same time, every day. An unschooling rhythm emerges from within. So, from the child's interests, energy, your family's lifestyle, and the natural flow of the day. It's not do whatever you want whenever you want. It's more like, let's see what happens today and how I can support that. In my unschooling home, there isn't a master calendar on the fridge, but there is a rhythm. Mornings are usually slow. Then by mid morning, we pack up our lunch, we load up the minivan, and we go to meet with friends, usually for an outdoor adventure of some sort. So some days are full of activity, some days are restful, some are productive, some are all about just being centered. So here's the thing: learning never stops, it just doesn't follow a script. So if we're not using a formal plan or a daily checklist, then what do we use? So let me give you three simple tips or tools to anchor your days. Well, one, you can develop a family rhythm. Every family has natural anchors like meals, walks, quiet time, shared media. Or you can create these anchors if you feel like you don't have them right now. These can provide gentle structure without micromanaging anybody's time. Two, you can do daily or weekly check ins. So instead of setting a schedule for your kids, you could try asking things like, what are you interested in learning about? What are you curious about? What do you want help with? Is there anything you'd like me to support you in learning? Are there any projects or ideas you want to keep working on? And then the third thing could be observation and documentation. This will support you as well, especially as the adult trying to knit together what's really happening. Is there any learning occurring? So you can track what actually happens. What did your child talk about? What did they build? What were their questions? What were they reflecting on? And that kind of becomes your plan in reverse. You're not planning to control the outcome, but you're planning to support their exploration and the things they're interested in. Now, some kids might want more structure, and that is totally okay. There is nothing wrong with a kid who wants a schedule for their learning, that wants worksheets, that wants a full curriculum for learning a particular subject. This is okay. And this is still part of unschooling if you're following the child-led learning, if it's coming from them and their desires. They might ask for routine. They might design their own learning plan. And in that case, go ahead and create something with them. It is totally okay. I've worked with families who are scared to add structure even when their children are asking for it because they think it's somehow against unschooling. And I disagree with that. I think that unschooling is doing what's working best for your family, for everyone involved in it, and that you're not putting something on your child, but you're letting them take the lead as much as is appropriate for their age and development. So, structure is a tool, it's not a requirement, and it should always serve your child and the whole family, not the other way around, right? So here's the heart of it: the plan is your child and your family. What are the needs? What are the curiosities? What are the passions? What are the life skills they need to be building? What are the academic skills they need and want to be building? So instead of asking, what should we do today? You could try asking, how is my child doing today? What do they need today? What are they drawn to? How can I support that? So this all has to do with partnering with your child's learning instead of being the creator of your child's learning. If the lack of schedule feels scary for you, it's not because you're failing, it's because you're unlearning generations of programming that stays and has really trained you that structure equals success. But unschooling invites you into something much deeper. It's trust, it's relationship, it's growth that unfolds in real time. So, here's your invitation. Try 1 week with no formal plan, just observe. Follow curiosity, reflect at the end of the day, see what happens. Unschooling isn't without a plan, it's just flexible. And once you begin to trust that, you'll realize you never needed that school type plan in the first place. You truly can live your life without school. So if this resonates with you, leave a comment. I love to hear what's working, what's not working in your unschooling rhythm, what questions you still have after watching this video, and check out the description box for the best way to stay connected with me right now.